Hey everybody, how's it going? Octopus here and welcome back to Union Cross. We got the Zexion quest happening right now, but before I start off this video, I know everyone's gonna ask, why do you have so many jewels? Why aren't you the cheap to play that you are? Now, these jewels were not bought by me. This is full support by a couple people. They felt really bad for me and Anthony, and they also love our content of when we do polls together and just me helping out the community as much as I can. So they decided to sponsor us. They decided to give us a bunch of jewels for the amount we wasted during Nominee, and also just for all the help that we done. Basically, they told me that they really want to see more metal spotlight videos, and my last spotlight video, I didn't have any attack boost, 4s, or any kind of skills to put on my Genie and Aladdin. So they're like, we're gonna give you a bunch of jewels so you guys can actually buy all the boards and showcase a lot of setups, showcase a lot of runs, different ways of doing different quests, stuff like that. So I'm going to be very smart with these jewels. I'm not just going to waste them on a bunch of random polls. Although I have directions or instructions to pull at least a couple times for Cloud EX. So if I don't make top 1000 in the high score challenge, then I'll probably pull for Cloud EX. I want to pull for Cloud EX anyways. I want to do a minimum of 5 polls, and then I'll probably do a couple polls later on. I don't know, but I'm not going to be dumb with the jewels that I got. Just because I have a bunch doesn't mean I can pull as much as I want anywhere. Especially since they're gifted to me, I don't want to just waste them on nothing and be just totally disappointed for me and the people who gave me this. So anyways, thank you to you guys. They didn't want to mention any names, so I'm not going to. So that's that part, guys. You don't have to ask me where I got those jewels. You don't have to say, oh no, I'm not cheat to play anymore. My account, again, this is my main account. I have 2 accounts, guys, for you guys who don't know. My other account is completely free to play. Not even 1 dime, nickel, penny put into that account. This account has always been money put into it, but it was like 6 VIPs and then 7th VIP and stuff like that. Like, I bought VIPs, I never bought big bundles. I've never ever bought big bundles, but because this was sponsored, it was requested and I did it. So that's the story of the jewels. Let's continue on to the rest of my videos, just so my comment section is not always full like, where'd you get those jewels and all those other ones. So that answers that. I'm now a giant octopus, or a whale in your terms, but let's go into Zexion here. So a lot of people have been messaging me saying it's pretty hard and all this other stuff. Besides that, nothing else came out. This is the only thing that came out today, was this Organization 13 event. And a lot of people say the last 2 quests are pretty hard. So what I'm going to do here, just for the sake of the video, I'm probably going to skip all these first quests because it's probably going to be really, really easy. But on my free-to-play accounts, I am going to... Let me just use this here. I am going to do a video for this, so I'll definitely have it on my... What is going on? Are these aren't real enemies, are they? No, they looked really, really weird. Okay, I see what's going on here. That's kind of cool, actually. That's actually a really good idea. See, do I have to defeat all these enemies? Defeat Barrier Master ×1. Barrier Master. Which is this guy. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'll do a run through right now with my main account with you guys, and then I'll use my free-to-play account to help out the free-to-play players. Since I can do it on this account too, but I gotta go through certain setups, and I'd rather just go bare bottom on my free-to-play account and see if I can do this. So, this is my main account. I'm gonna use Halloween Sora and World Final Fantasy Cloud. Again, it's probably way too much, so it's not gonna help anyone. I just want to, you know, make a video of me actually playing the game. So, he's got a counter on him, and then we got everyone else here. I'm curious of what he just does, so I'm just gonna attack him just so I know what I'm facing later on. Holy buffs! Times 7 up. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Alright, so he is a buffer. Oh my god, that was incredible. That is incredible. My Halloween Sora here has -60. Oh my god. Oh wait, we have one of those droppers. They do... Okay, alright. I don't know. I'm just so surprised. I've never seen anything like this. This is actually pretty cool. We're definitely gonna need some debuffers. Like, not debuffers. I'm just gonna use my Nova here because Nova's probably the easiest thing to do right now. But yeah, we're probably gonna need like Belle, Illustrated Belle and Beast. What's the other ones? Antiform Sora, Zero. We're gonna need removal. We're gonna need buff removal for sure. Whoa, that was cool. Actually, okay, this might seem like it's gonna be really, really hard, but I'm really excited because it's something different. It's something new. I actually really like this. I know it's probably gonna piss off a lot of people, just how hard it is, but I'm curious of what they did. So I gotta have a better friend medal here. I'm gonna use another sword. Yeah, that looks about good. That looks about good. That looks real good. So we got Barrier Master again, and it's probably no, not the same setup. I thought they were just gonna do something the same over and over. I don't have to defeat all enemies with one turn. Okay, so I can't skip the enemies this time. The illusion enemies was weird because you can really tell the difference between a normal enemy and an illusion enemy just by the HP or the name above their head. So I'm kind of curious. I'm really curious about this whole thing. I don't know if I should be playing all this. I actually should have checked the whole room, but that's too late. So what if I just use single target medals to take out the groups around it? But that's too much. It doesn't say defeat. Well, this one says defeat all enemies with one turn, but the last one didn't. So maybe you could take out each one around him out first if you really don't have any removals. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have a choice here. I'm gonna do this, attack around him, and then use an AoE medal. Maybe that'll be better because he won't have all the buffs right away. Okay, that works too. So instead of debuffing him, just don't trigger him right away. Try to get your buffs in with single target buffs like Kyrie and I think Kyrie's the only one, and Keyart 5 maybe? I can't remember if Keyart 5 is the right number anyways, and I can't remember if he was AoE or single target. But either way, trying to stay away from triggering that middle guy, which is pretty cool. Honestly, I like it. I like it. It's probably gonna make it a lot harder, but I like the idea. That's kind of cool. Let's go back into this. There are gonna be 13 quests. Again, I don't know if I'm gonna record all these, but if it's interesting, I'll record it. I'm so curious what they're gonna do from here on. All right, so more illusion guys. More illusion guys. I kind of like this. It's so weird. It's like they forgot to program the game properly. That's what it looks like. I can't tell where there's names. Wait, is there defeat all enemies? Oh no, it's a time one. Oh, okay, I had to do this one over. I didn't know there was a time limit. I didn't notice there was a time limit. Oh, that was terrible. That was terrible. I'm just like so taken away by all this. I don't know about you guys, but I like this. I like this a lot. Okay, let's run through this. We got to keep our eyes open up for ones that have names above. Was there a portal up there? I couldn't really tell. Okay, there's one. There's another one. They're all on the bottom, so we'll go there. And oh, okay, I screwed that up. Hopefully my taps are enough to take this out. I don't know if you can't hit any of them and you'll still make 60 seconds. I'm doing such a bad job here. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, that's not bad. I can take away this Zexion B and add another Kyrie here. I can't use my Illustrated Bell and Beast again because it'll trigger him, and I don't want to trigger him, and I don't want to add something. Well, actually, Illustrated Bell and Beast is, I have double cast on this, so that'll actually be really good for me because the first cast will activate him, and the second cast will remove all the buffs anyways. So that works out too. I feel like my volume is super low. I could be wrong. I can barely hear it in my earphone. But yeah, I want to see when it gets more challenging. Like, what do I need to do to actually pass all this? There's our first one, though. Our first one. Getting there, guys. We're getting there. This video is probably going to be completely useless for all of you guys, but I'm always making videos of guides and helping out. I just want to, I don't know, I just want to play this one out. I just want to play this one out, and then tomorrow I'll use my free-to-play account with some strategies to help you guys out. So this one says complete with the one within 2 turns. So it has buffs on it already. Everything has buffs on it already, which is insane. Because the amount of damage these guys have, I mean the amount of buffs these guys have, you need a lot of good medals. But this is working out fine. I'm pretty sure you guys can get away with using some AoE medals. If you guys still have your Marluxia B, if you put like attack boost 4 on him, it doesn't even have to be max attack boost 3 max or anything. If you have like attack boost 4 on Marluxia B, he might still be good. Or not, he might be still good. Like, he is good still. So that might help you out if you are an older player. For newer players, you guys got to go with something that's guilted. Or if it's not guilted, maybe you got a trait roll of -60 air or -60 ground. That could help too. I don't know what the Barrier Master counts as. He probably counts as air since he's floating. I could be wrong though. Defeat Barrier Master ×3. Whoa. Okay, is that ×3? Look at this. This is so cool. Is that ×3 in one group, or am I looking for 3 groups? Like, oh, okay, they're invisible. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. He's by himself, so I can't just buff an enemy around him. Alright, so he buffs himself so much. My god, I bet you Larxion's not going to do anything here. 1 damage. Just 1 damage. It's so sad. My Halloween Sword will do damage, but attack boost doesn't go off. Whoa. Like, I know I'm not doing the proper setup here, guys. I'm not doing the proper setup here. I'm just mind blown by this. Like, this is just killing me inside. I don't want to activate my friend mail here because I know it's not going to be enough, so I'm going to use Nova here. I'm actually probably going to back out and then come back in. Because of the other ones, let me look for the other ones. There's a portal there. There's another portal there. I don't think they're going to be in the groups. But I got to defeat 3 of them. Okay, I'm going to go this way just to see what's going on. And just keep moving around. Oh, that's a target right there. Okay, so I can't touch that because I got to do ×3. And I just wanted to check this out. Just to see if he's actually part of any groups. So that's a target. I'm still looking for 1 more. Unless the target has 2 of them. So it looks like it just keeps going round and round. I'm going to go through each portal then. Okay. It's probably one of these portals, the second one. There we go. There he is. Alright, there's number 2. But I don't have a Nova, so I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. Oh, this is crazy. Okay, there's no reason for me to activate my Larxion here. So I'm just going to go with Halloween Sword here. And then Friend Halloween Sword. And hopefully that's enough. Because Cloud also does a buff. And he does a little bit of damage. I definitely have to switch this up. I have to add a debuffer. A removal. 100% I have to add a removal here. Yeah, it's not happening. Wait. It just says defeat him. What happens after a couple turns? How strong is he? Did he just rebuff himself? Is that all he does? Okay, so he didn't do any damage, which is weird, but he did rebuff himself. So if you can get at least a little bit of damage out, you might as well just keep doing it over and over and over again. Like, well, I did a lot more damage last time. Alright, I'm super confused, guys. I'm probably missing out on something here, like I'm not getting something. Oh, no. I didn't want to attack that. That's wasted time. Wasted time. Making the video longer for no reason. Let's go to the portal that's a little more down here and see if this goes back straight to the other one. Yeah, it does. Okay. Oh. I'm so good at this. I'm so good at this. Alright. So, the guy that's hiding should be over here. These Berry Masters. Last one's right here. Okay, so since I don't have to, or we don't have to actually 1-turn these guys in this quest, this is not bad. I'm not going to reset it to go get a remover. I'm just going to go do 1, 2, or 3 turns, or whatever I have to do here to pass this. But I am going to switch my setup up to an Illustrated Bell and Beast on the second slot, and have Kyra in the first slot, just in case there's multiple enemies. If there's not multiple enemies, then I'll just use my Illustrated Bell and Beast, and that should be good enough. This is crazy. I'm so scared to see what quest 12 and 13 looks like. Also, I'm trying to examine this like carefully, and it looks like the buffs, I think they got reapplied. I think they got reapplied because I took away. No, actually, I only took away with Kyrie, so they didn't get reapplied. He didn't heal himself. I'm so confused. I feel like I'm not paying attention enough of what's really going on with this guy. Alright, activate Kyrie here, so when I actually do finish this quest, and the tap should be good enough because it has -60. But yeah, what is he doing? I don't notice what he's doing with his attack there. I think it's a heal or a rebuff. It might be a rebuff if there's other enemies around. So if I don't 1-turn the Barrier Master, it probably buffs all the enemies around me. So even though if I debuff the enemies around me, he'll probably rebuff them. That's what it is. Since nothing happened to him in this one, it's gonna be. We're gonna find out. I'm so excited. Like, I like what the game's changing into. I know it's getting harder for some people, and it's becoming more challenging, but at the same time, that's not bad. We're gonna swap actually these two, like that. Or, I'll leave my Bell and Beast to do some damage there. A 1.5 multiplier, better than nothing. Alright, let's go into this. This is quest number 6. Quest number 6, and I'm gonna stick to this, unless someone has a fully... Nah, forget it. I'm going to stick to the Illustrated Halloween Sword. Such a good medal if you have -60 on it. Alright, so this one says, defeat all enemies within 1 turn. So I do have to attack all the groups again. There's those guys there, which I'm not sure what they do. I think they're healers. But I probably don't have to mess around with them as long as I activate Sword. I actually could have activated a Bell and Beast there, but it's overkill. It's more than overkill. So it's nothing too exciting on the other enemies, which is good. All you gotta do is focus on those one barrier masters groups, and that's it. I hope you guys are having a good time with this, because it looks like it's going to be a real hard one near the end. I'm curious, because I know on Discord people were like, oh my god, quest 12 and 13, and then some people said quest 12 wasn't that bad, but 13 was ridiculous. So I'm very, very curious what's going to happen here. Alright, so there's multiple. These enemies look so cool. Like, they look like something from Zelda, like Ocarina of Time. What's that guy, the cursed boy in the Lost Woods? I think that's what it is. This is what they look like. This was actually really cool. I'm more excited than I should be, probably. So, I'm going to try the strategy. I could activate Bell and Beast here because mine has double cast, but I want to see if I can get away with just using the ×3. I can, and I'll use Nova. Alright. Or I can just use Cloud, but oh, I should have swiped until Kyrie, because now I'm out of SP. That was a bad move. But I'll restore SP in the next quest. That's fine. Alright, so as long as you guys don't activate him in the middle, it doesn't seem that bad. Doesn't seem that bad at all. I keep saying that over and over in my head because I don't want to realize how hard this actually is, especially for free-to-play players. And I can't think of anything on the top of my head right now that'll work to one-shot him so he doesn't buff himself. And again, if he does buff himself, only the quest that says you have to defeat him one turn are the ones that really count. These 50-second ones, this is not that bad. I'm sorry, I'll stop saying not that bad. It probably is terrible. Okay, there's Giga Shadows. Nope, I'm going this way. Even though it's probably the longer way, I should have went down. Alright, the enemies are getting thinner. Oh, those dodging skills. Them dodging skills. Whoa, that is so cool. There's no way any of those dark sides were real. There's no way none of them were real. They just couldn't be. What do I got? I got 31 seconds. And there's one of those poppers there, so I'll pop. No, but if I pop him, he'll probably activate him. So I'm not gonna pop him right away. I probably can't even activate anything else. Oh, that's so sad. Okay, I'm gonna activate. If I activate Kyrie, oh, I kind of screwed myself here. I screwed myself here bad. Okay, so I definitely have to go back and restore some SP. Never mind, guys. Never mind. I did it. It was all calculated. That was planned. That was all planned right there. So the poppers seem to take care of you, which is interesting. So good for the time limit. Just go for the popper right away, I guess. I know it has a name. I'm sorry. I'm calling it a popper. Yeah, sure. So 7 quests in. We're on the 8th quest. Defeat within 2 turns. And we get ourselves another medal. Same strategy here, guys. I'm pretty sure. Same strategy here, unless they switch it up somehow. Alright, he's just by himself. I mean, well, just one enemy, but not by himself. Okay, those archer guys, I've never seen them. I've never seen any of these. These guys look so cool. They look so good. Okay, so I'm going to try to avoid everything here. Because, you know what? I'm just going to go the Illustrated Bell and Beast route. I'm going to make this quicker. Less thinking, because he's going to buff everyone right now, and I'm just going to do the same thing again. As long as I one-turn everyone. So technically I have a ×9 buff right now, which is more than I actually need. That is so unfair. That is so unfair. I don't know how much damage is going to do now. And he's got heals. Okay. I'm going to use Nova here, and I'm just going to use my friend medal because... Never mind. ×7 buff with Nova equals destruction. But my plan here was not to die because I'm not sure if I can take a hit from every single one of those. I don't know. I'm making this look like it's not hard, but I can see the difficulty when I use my free-to-play account. I'll figure out something, but it's interesting to see this kind of mechanic put in. Like, I know they have the whole counter thing, and usually the counter thing, they did the dual Durandal, which was the most annoying quest ever, where he paralyzed you. But now those archers put you to sleep, and you have this guy that buffs you. That's insane. And my friend medal just got changed. He decided to switch his medal to Zexion B. Thanks, Genjin. Thank you. Now I gotta go find another one. Let's see. Dark Lord's got one. Extra attack. That's not gonna help me. No. Oh, wait. Here we go. Cormac. Plus 1,000. It's better. It's better. You know what? I'm just gonna stick to that. I'm just gonna stick to that, and that should be good enough. Yeah. Let's go back in. Also, I could use a friend metal Zigbar B. No, it's not gonna. Look at this. Look how cool this is. I wonder if any of them actually like. Oh, is this a timed one? No. Oh, but I gotta find the barrier masters. Oh my god. They're actually alive. There's actually like real ones here. This is insane. This is literally insane. Like, it's crazy. This is so crazy how they have like these level 225 raid bosses just laying around in these quests. Ah, it's not going to be an easy kill either. Could you see his head from above though? Could I see his nameplate? Like, could I avoid this? I have no clue. I have no clue, and I can't waste anything. Hopefully this takes it out. Take it out, please. Not bad damage. Not bad damage for no negative 60 on it. But, okay. That's not bad. That's okay. As long as I got a times 3 buffer and soar, I'm good. I'm not going to buff again just because I don't want to or I don't need to. This should be good enough. Okay, perfect. We're going to try to avoid these guys now. We're going to try to avoid them and go all around them. But what if there's like a berry master hidden behind them? Or, okay, here's one. So there is this quest. This is going to be totally fine because of Illustrated Bell and Beast. So I'm not going to be any help to anyone here, but I'm so curious of like what they're going to do for number 12 again. This doesn't seem that bad. Like if you have Illustrated Bell and Beast or The World Ends With You medals, you guys are probably okay because all those medals take away buffs. Like if you have Bell, that works. I think all the other ones are single target, I believe. Okay, there's the target. Where's the last one? The last one's probably on the other corner. I feel like that one's... Nope, that one's a real one. Okay, here we go. Here's the last one. This is kind of cool. The whole illusion thing is really cool. I like this. I wonder if they're going to implement this like in later on quest or something. Not just as Organization 13. Because me, personally, I think this is awesome. Alright, so this is number 2. And then the last one's probably going to be super... I don't know. Because I have Bell and Beast, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be okay. But for everyone else who doesn't have Bell and Beast, it's going to be an issue. Let's see where this last guy is. Okay, here we go. So he's by himself. I'm going to use this opportunity to restore some SP instead. Instead of just trying to straight up battle him. What happens if I don't remove his buffs though? Like if I don't activate... Oh wait, I am going to activate Kairi. So Kairi's going to remove a buff. Like if you don't remove any buffs, does he do an attack instead? Because that's a rebuff. So he's just a buffer. He doesn't do any damage himself. Am I supposed to one turn? No. Oh, it says ×4. I missed one. No, I missed one. Oh, that's so sad. That's okay. I'll go back after this video. I'll definitely go back after this video. If I do complete this whole thing in this video, I probably won't guilt him until a guilting campaign. Just because I don't think I'll need him for anything. And also, I don't want to use a bunch of magic mirrors on limited time medals. I don't know what they're going to do later on with these medals when it comes to once the year pass over and all the 13 medals have been released. I don't know what they're going to do. So I didn't get anything on that, but I can definitely do it. I'm not going to redo it just because I'm making a video. If I was by myself, then definitely I would redo it, but let's just go forward. Forget about the past. Oh, that was the one with the hairstyle. The really cool hairstyle. So sad. I got to go do that twice. All right, what does this one say? Defeat all enemies with 1 turn. So I do got a 1 turn everything. I was supposed to restore SP. The whole point of doing that was to restore SP and I didn't do it. Alright, here's some chest. I got that. These are the guys that put you to sleep, which is pretty cool. I'm not going to hit them. I'm just going to go in for the kill here. I can use one of these because that's only 1 hit. And this is probably way more overkill. This is overkill. Yeah. Way more than enough that I need there. Everything else should be like, I could probably don't even need to buff. I could probably just activate Sword just because of how strong he is. Yeah, there we go. I'm wasting time buffing. And I'm wasting SP too. Alright, last enemy right here. This looks like it needs a buff. So I'm going to buff at least once there. And activate Sword again. I can't 2-turn and try to use my Kairi to do everything. I was totally wrong. I was totally wrong. That's what I get for being cocky. Damn. Alright, so last guy here. I don't have 5 SP, so I can't activate Illustrated Bell and Beast. And these guys are level 250. I probably screwed myself over here. But I'm going to try anyways. So, not activating him. I'm going to use Nova before I do anything. Because Because I want to get rid of some of the, if I don't use Nova now, then he's going to buff everybody. I'm going to have a hard time. Just because I'm being poor SP right now. I'm not managing my SP properly. Like right now, I should take a couple turns just to restore SP. Like I'm not going to try to kill him this turn. I'm going to do another turn here, restore SP. Oh, but you got to defeat everyone in one turn. All right. So I'm going to cut on this part right here and I'll be right back. I'm going to get, actually, I don't need to cut out, I think. I do have to, I'm so conflicted right now. I want to like start over on another quest and try to restore SP or try to 2-turn this. Like I'm going to do a buff here. I'm not going to do another buff. I'm not going to activate my Sora here. I'm not going to activate this here. I'm going to activate Kairi here, and then hopefully the friend medal is enough. Hopefully, okay, no attack boost, but it should be enough with a ×3 in Kairi. Yes, okay, that's enough. There we go. I don't have to go do another quest for SP restoration. We're good. For the rest of this is okay now. Now I just got to be careful what I do. I didn't have to activate that ×3 buffer either. I'm being so bad. I'm being so bad. Okay, let me go manage that SP properly in the next one. Actually, I don't need that much. I need a total of 8 SP at least. I need 8 SP for the next one. So I know this one I got to buff a couple times just because last time I didn't 1-turn it. So I'm going to get that full ×7 buff there. Use my Halloween Sora, and this should be good enough. If it's not good enough, at least I can activate Kairi. And then Friend Medal. So this is better than going to the quest with the other one. This is fine. Because this 14 SP, 1 turning will get me to 17 SP, maybe 18 if I'm lucky. 17 SP? Am I right? I'm totally wrong. 16 SP. I'm totally wrong. It's like I don't even play this game. Alright, so let's try this again. So in this case, I am going to activate Illustrated Bella Beast. It's going to be the same case for everything. For everybody else, again, I think you have to avoid using AoE medals until you're ready to drop like heavy damage. Like just because Illustrated Bella Beast buffs and removes everything, I'm totally fine here. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta start using my friend medal because I want to activate Kairi. If anything, I probably should just switch Kairi for... No, I can't because it's Olympia. I'm probably like using the worst setup, and there's probably like an easier setup than this, but I just want to go through a first playthrough. Alright, so that's another one down. I think there's... What was this? Quest 10? So we got 3 more quests and we're done? Yeah? Yeah, this is quest 10. Okay, quest 11, and then we're going to see how hard the other ones are. Defeat in 75 seconds. Level 300 now. So if it goes by pattern 350 and 400, would it be a level 400? That'd be insane if they did level 400s. Whoo! I didn't even notice they were both. That was just luck right there. That was just luck. Oh. No, you're not going to get me. Alright, so these mazes aren't too bad. This is where it gets bad. Like, this looks like it's dangerous. Like, okay, I can't go there. I'm going to go up here. I wonder if you dodge them, you can... Oh, I saw a name. I saw a name tag. I saw another name tag. They had multiple... Woo! This is bad. This is bad. I need to see names. I need to see names. Alright, none of those were real. Or at least I don't think it was. Alright, probably just got super lucky. Alright, so we got about 40 seconds. 40 seconds exactly. Oh, we do have one of those poppers there. What is it going to take to pop you? What is it going to take to pop? That popped you. There we go. Hopefully that takes everything out, like the last one. Yeah. So if you use something with general defense down or enough damage on that popper, then this quest is not that bad. Now I'm crossing my fingers that quest 12 and 13 has the poppers, because that'd be just beautiful. So this is 11. 12 and 13 is one everyone's complaining about. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's see if it's actually hard. Well, I know it's not going to be hard for this account because I have everything at my disposal pretty much. That's weird. Where's the Barrier Master for this one? Alright, quest 12, defeat in 2 turns. I feel like I should just use a Zigbar setup. That's what I feel like. Yeah, I'm going to use a Zigbar setup here. Just going to switch it around because this is like one I use. Actually, you know, throw the Mickey and Minnie in there. Get some general defense down with more general defense down. I probably don't need that much general defense down, but who's complaining? And another Zigbar B. Perfect. That should be more than enough to take this guy down. So this one doesn't look too hard off that. Oh, I screwed myself over here. I thought it was going to be single target. Was that a... Oh, that's a master. Okay, so there's multiple masters. That was... Okay, I'm gonna go back just because that was not what I expected. I thought it was just gonna be a possessor. Why would I think that? Why would I think it was gonna be that easy? Alright. So what I'm gonna do here is I don't think I'm gonna need the AoE damage, that's for sure. Actually, I am gonna need the AoE damage. So I'm gonna get my friend medal here again and try that out. Where... Wasn't there another one? I was using one, right? Yeah, there it is. I don't know why I went through all that. Alright. I didn't even notice too. Cormac's Halloween Sora, he doesn't have an attack boost on it. He has defense boost 3. So I guess that's going to help me survive if I screw up here. Okay. So the screen's not big enough to see this. But there's a barrier master. Oh, there we go. Barrier master up there and down there. And they both say 1 turn on them. So I'm going to buff the middle guy here. And just illustrated Bell and Beast this. And it should be fine. Because it's going to remove it again. This is actually going to be quite tough. The best way to do this is probably going to use like pure single target buffs on the middle guy. And then use like Zexion B to take down one of those level 400 barrier masters. Wow, this is hard. This is so hard. You need like Bell. You need Bell to do this. To take away these buffs. Because once you take away the buffs, you just need to start doing damage. And you can probably 2-turn this with second chance. You're going to need second chance. Because I don't think a defense boost is going to be any good here. But again, I have the proper medals for this. I can probably just go Nova now and just carry on with my life. This isn't hard at all if you have the right medals. But if you don't have the right medals, you definitely have to look for some strategy. I'm going to have a hard time with this one. Well, I don't know if I'm going to have a hard time because the best way I do this, when I do these kind of strategies, I play them on my free-to-play account, and I struggle with it. And the more I struggle with it, the more I learn and the more strategies I come up with. But when I use like my main account, it's hard to see the strategies because you already have all the good medals, so you don't need to go dig deep through your inventory to see what you can actually use. So that's why I like my free-to-play account. And of course, we got the Witch. I'm bringing in the same setup again just because it works so nicely. And I'm going to take away... I'm going to use the same thing. I'm going to use the exact same thing through the whole thing. It should be fine. Alright, so we're full SP. We got the Witch here. Defeat within 2 turns. 56 HP bars. Are you kidding me? Man. And my battery's dying. That's insane. Also, I should switch this Kyrie. I don't know why I haven't switched this Kyrie out yet. Because I haven't illustrated Bell and Bees. I'm being dumb here, guys. But I'm just like... How do they expect people to pass this? I hope I can figure out a way. And I'm put to sleep. Okay, I'm going to switch this out because I don't need Kyrie in the starting there. But I can't do AoE buff either. Okay. But I need a debuffer as well. But there's an archer there. Oh, okay. No, this actually works because I'm going to do a ×3 buff on a single target and activate Illustrated Bell and Beast. But if I don't activate them a second time, then... it's that archer that's giving me issue there. Alright. So, I'm going to activate on that. I'm going to do this and see if my Nova's enough. Because if I can get that archer out of the way... But then... everything gets buffed there. Okay, I should have used Nova before. Because Nova's not going to do anything now because all the general defense. Yeah, let's try that again. Again, I can probably rely on Kyrie's second chance to go off here. Both Kyries, actually. No, this is the Kyrie Paralysis Plus. I could probably just get away with using second chance here. But I want to try this one more time to see if I'm not screwing this up. So what I'm going to do here is just activate Kyrie by herself and see if that's good enough. If I activate Kyrie and Nova, that might be enough to take down that archer, and then I don't have to switch over my whole thing. So again, I'm probably just overthinking this. I'm not doing this properly, but my Nova is pretty high. I don't think it's high enough to take away that many HP bars. Yeah, that's way too many HP bars. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is switch this up completely. I also can't... You know what? What if I use something that has extra attack? What do I have that extra attack? Let's go through buffs. I'm pretty sure I had something with extra attack here that's a buffer. I believe it was you. Okay, you have extra attack, so I can do 2 attacks, and then on the next turn, I can also buff with you. Let's try that out. Because that way I activate barrier, and I can still use a really good Keyblade, Olympia. So let's try that again, and hopefully this time this works out. So she buffs myself, so I can activate her ability. That'll work out fine. But I'll activate my ability on the barrier dudes. The barrier masters. Okay, so I get myself a buff, and I get a click on him. Activate another buff, get a click on him. This is so bad. Now I want that barrier master, not the barrier, I want this healer to activate as soon as possible. Because if I do this here, and it doesn't wipe them out, hopefully attack boost 2. Attack boost doesn't go off, but I do have a lot of buffs compared to last time. So I'll kill the sleeper, but everyone gets healed. That is so bad. That's a lot of damage, and the healer's gone, which is good. Okay, this looks better than my last setup. This looks a lot better, and hopefully this does some damage. It does no damage, because I don't have proper buffs either. What do I have? I had a times 2 or times 3 only? No second chance. Okay, let's try it again. Maybe I have to add, but the heals. The heals, man, the heals. The heals isn't good for me either. I'm surprised too, because Dark Riku does have a debuff too, general defense down, so I should be doing some good damage with them. They are level 500s though. That's insane. Okay, what if I activate the heal right away? But if I activate the heal right away, I'm gonna get put to sleep. Do I need something with sleep resist? I don't know. I don't know, guys. This is like more than I want to get through here. So I won't activate the healer. Try that instead. Attack boost 2 would be nice. It does go off. Again, I should increase. So there's no buffs. I have a times 3 buff, but I don't have a times 6 buff. But this works out because this way it doesn't heal. Okay, this is a lot better. I don't have to use Nova yet. Now I just gotta survive. Okay, so I got that pattern down properly. Thankfully, I'm not being put to sleep. They have no buffs, and they have no heals. So next turn, I should be able to take that guy down. And I should really plug this in. Hopefully I get a second chance here. No second chance. Alright, let me plug this in just to be safe. That's actually really bad. Okay, so same strategy here. A double buffer. So carry on one, carry on the other one. That's insane, guys. That is insane. Just like how much is going on here. I don't know if my free-to-play account's gonna... You know what? The medal itself, I don't even care if I don't get it fully gilded to my free-to-play account. I gotta see what the multiplier is. Alright, so we're not gonna hit that healer like I did before. That was a bad move. And I really need to put a better buff on this guy. Like attack boost 2 is not good, and it's not even activating. Do I have enough damage now though? That attack boost 2 didn't activate? I still have enough damage that the healer goes down, which is good. That's fine. And nothing else has a counter. I just wish I had a better skill on him. I'm gonna go buy a board and maybe put an attack boost 3 max and SP gauge 1 on him, but that's such a waste. What? I survived without second chance. Defense boost 1 for the win. From the Kairi I put in. She's a double buffer and everything. Oh, that's beautiful. That worked out just fine. I feel like that guy... Oh no, he didn't heal himself. It was just last time attack boost 2 activated. Alright, so now I get to use my Nova. And I get to hit... Oh, that one guy up there is going to be a problem. So we got all that taken care of. This Nova should do a lot of damage. 65, 98. So that brought him to 26. Attack boost 2, please. That works out beautifully. If I want to pass this, I probably need to activate more attack boost 3 or attack boost 4 on my Halloween Sora. Yeah, my Halloween Sora definitely needs an attack boost 3 or 4 to complete this. Because this is not going to be enough here. This is definitely not going to be enough. It's enough! Okay, there you go. 2-turned. I 2-turned it on my main account. Boom. That worked out perfect. That's a lot, guys, actually. That's a lot of strategy right there. If you guys know a simpler setup than I did, let me know in the comment section. Because it would definitely help me out, save me some time. But there you go. Earn a tile, number 6. And we got the last one. Now I just gotta roll traits and all that, and I gotta complete this one too. So there you go. That's good enough, guys, for now. That's the whole event. I don't know if I'm gonna upload this fully or cut out some parts. I'll probably just upload it fully because it's easier just to throw it all on YouTube and just not render or edit anything. Actually, I had to edit it because I had to add my end screen and all that. So anyways, there we go, guys. That's the organization 13 for the month on my main account. Again, I do have a lot of good stuff on here, so it's not too hard. Hopefully it helps out people to have what I have, give you kind of an idea. Again, if you have a simpler setup, let us know in the comment section. Help with the community, because stuff like this really discourages people, but at the same time, it gives everyone a challenge, and that wasn't too bad. I thought I was gonna spend more time on that. Actually, I didn't think I was gonna spend that much time on it. I usually figure out these things quickly, but this time I didn't. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. It was a little bit different. It's not like a free-to-play strategy. It was just me playing my main account. If you guys see, I know you're gonna be like, oh, it's because you have all those jewels. I haven't used these jewels to actually like pull anything. If you guys can see my newest medals, let me just switch that around. Nothing's here. Newest from highest. I haven't pulled anything, guys. You can see organization members, medals that just happened, the high score challenge, the key art 9, and then everything in between that is just, see, the farmable event. I haven't pulled. I got these jewels, but I haven't used it. So everything I'm accomplishing is still accomplishing with my account the way it was. Like, these jewels are going to be afterwards. Everything else here is accomplished properly. We can scroll all the way down where you see I got my nominee, and that was during the Key Art 7 banner. That's where nominee is. So there's nothing new in between there. I haven't used any of these sponsored jewels. But anyways, guys, that's it. Now you know where the jewels came from, and you saw me complete the event. So hopefully this helps you out. Thank you so much for watching. Keep on smiling, and I'll see you in the next one.